The merry men of Praha. My sheriff came to me today, looking arid and limping slightly. My lord, I fear I have grave news. A band of robbers and poachers calling themselves the merry men of Praha are on the loose in your forest. I have tried to find them, but alas, to no avail. They chased me out of the forest several times. The last time an arrow hit me straight in my buttocks. That's my sheriff in this county of mine, my capital county of Praha, or Prague to you people. Let's see what are the choices. This is a chain event, so I decided to record this for once. I've been playing a lot of it today, but I need something to record on, and I would like to record a chain event, and here is one. I'm gonna go with sorry, but do go on. While meanwhile, I'm trying to fight those Viking raiders to here again. You got your problem with, you're a Robin Hood type figure, and now you got a, well, you got the harassing of a noblewoman. Also, mind you, you can pause the video and read it yourself if you could try to read the small text. But for those who can't read, I don't know if you want me to read out loud. Matter of fact, why am I asking myself that question? Let's just say, yes, the noblewoman's been harassed. So, what to do with it? I'm gonna give her some money and send her away. Send her some gold. I'm trying to fight Vikings here. That's my main problem. Well, those men are gonna sacrifice themselves so we can get rid of these raiders. They ain't going anywhere. Well, meanwhile, the main army is gonna... Oh, disappear. God, hurry up and get in there. Our boys are getting killed. Oh, vassal levies raised too long, for those who can't see. Now we got him. Damn Vikings. See this purple color there? That's the Byzantine Empire. They just expanded because the last guy, the Basilius, was dead, but now the title Basilius has been replaced by Kaiser. Yes, Kaiser, Emperor. There's a German Emperor of the Byzantine Empire down there. So I feel uncomfortable being next to the Byzantines, which only spent this much. Not going anywhere. Now you're a skilled tactician, my son. Unless that's Skinsman, I don't know. No, it's not one of my sons. But plus, I'm a bad person. I'm cynical, I'm arbitrary, lustful, and paranoid. More of these guys. Wonder what the merry men are up to at this. Okay, they're gone. We'll crush them here. Well, what you gonna do? You got nothing. point disbanding my army till it leaves this county. Oh, he was fighting somebody else then. Oh yeah, we fabricated a claim in Aquileia, on which I need that county so we can get a coast, even though it's right next to the Republic of Venice, which I wouldn't... Oof. Oh yeah, that's gonna cost me a lot. But I'm not going to war yet, even though it is Byzantine territory and they have huge armies. So I ain't going to war without strong allies. That's something that'll happen in another time, not on video. Well, the merry men are still in Prague, and yet, there's nothing that's... Unless they might have moved somewhere else. I'm sure it'll pop up again in about a year or so. And plus, I'm a member of a defensive pact against the Byzantine Empire because the Bavarian king inherited the throne of that. See, not Basilius, but Kaiser. So for now, there are no more Greek emperors of the Byzantines. Things are changing in the world of Crusader kings too. Well, my world at least. Also, look at that. Almost all of basically Scotland would take over the whole British Isles, and if they were to achieve all of that, then they would have formed an empire under the Scots. Oh, and the Byzantines got Holy on as well. Hope he recovers. Get well soon. Yeah, the Byzantines shouldn't really be up there, and that worries me. Not as much as those endless raiding. Alright, I can declare war and get that, but... Oh, he's got a huge number of army. You can't stand against that. It'll only take a miracle. And strong allies. Here we go again. Oh, another thing to note about my king. He's Croatian, not Bohemian. That makes me the first non-Bohemian king of Bohemia. Be smart. Don't use my army in Praha. Because we kind of want to save that. More of these guys. The reason why they keep attacking me is because just based on our economy goes and everything, except for Venice. Well, am I more? Yes, I'm more richer than Venice with the tax income. But that's the reason why they keep attacking me, because I have the richest province in all of Europe. Here you go. juice later. Oh yeah, and this guy here, a Bedouin and a Christian, and he's also my court eunuch. And this is what that is. It's because a fat merchant came to visit and gave me this guy as a gift. Hey. Hold on. That'll make sure he doesn't go in. What you gonna do now, huh? Go with it. Jewish man. A mercenary and a spy. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Make this guy my spy master. Unless the council says otherwise. Oh yeah, I can't do that because I give the council a bit more power because I feel like that I want it to be more passive as a leader. But still, he's going to be of some use to us. That's unfortunate. Oh crap, I was about to say, are we really that done with the Merryman thing? Apparently it's not. It's a trap. My sheriff and I discussed what we should do about the outlaws and came up with two ideas. Every man and woman had been harassed by the bandits, including the sheriff, and don't forget Vikings, have been told about the leader's skill with a bow. An archery contest might lure him out of his beloved forest. Another option would be to use disguise to find a villain and bring him to court. Oh, I'm thinking. I don't want that trait. I have high intrigue skill. Maybe I should use a clever disguise. I mean, an archery contest, he would be fond of it. I'm gonna go with the disguise. Gain the trait of deceitful. A devil in disguise. I removed my beautiful fur-lined cloaks and reluctantly eased myself into a peasant's stinking clothes, a woolen tunic, a small hat, and muddy boots to complete my disguise. Now, my ma wouldn't even recognize me. Oh man. I don't want to become slothful or lazy. But let's see how this works. There's a 33% chance that my disguise will be revealed, or stumbled upon a merry man, or stranger in green. Stranger in green, you mean Robin Hood himself? Oh god, that's gonna be something. Oh god. 33% chance in all three choices. I'm not gonna be optimistic on this one, despite the 20 plus intrigue and deceitfulness. Place your bets, 5 seconds. My bet is gonna be, my disguise will be revealed. If I meet the stranger in green, you know, Chesky Robin Hood, that's, no chance. Let's see how this works. Just wait for it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got to meet the guy himself. The stranger in green. My bad mood did not improve when I arrived at a small bridge across a shallow creek, and a man large in stature demanded that I pay the toll across the bridge. I laughed in his face, and he challenged me, though I bore a sword and he nothing but a wooden staff. Become a coward and not fixed. Oof. Oh man, another 33 chances. I would either win the fight or lose the fight, or my identity's been revealed. If he finds out that I'm the Croatian King of Bohemia, I'm screwed. And his band of merry men are just gonna roam all around Prague for a long time, so... Easy as pie. I don't know about that. No, it's not that. Just wait. I might lose this fight. If I might lose. Okay. I'm a little stranger defeated. Oh wow. Okay. A stranger defeated. It did not seem fair to fight a man with a sword when he had a wooden staff, so I carved myself a staff before we commenced. After receiving several blows, I dodged his attack and drove the tip of my staff into his left side, and as he doubled up, I hit him with all my strength. With a sigh, he lost consciousness and fell into the creek. I feared he might have drowned, so I poked at him with my staff. With a roar, he exploded out of the river up on the embankment. He grumpily admitted defeat after some persuasion, and with a grimace and a limp, he took me to his lawless brothers. As I said, easy as pie, and I get to meet the merrymen. Let's meet the Czech merrymen. Alright. Meet the merrymen. As I approached our hideout, songs, laughter, and people talking reached my ears. It was more a small village hiding beneath and up in the trees rather than a lawless gang's lair. Women cooked, tended to children, and babbled with the men who practiced their skills with bows and swords. A woman clothed in green, as skilled as any of the men with a bow, caught my eye before I could approach her. I was introduced to their leader, who seemed restless and asked me hundreds of questions. In order to gain their trust, I had to prove myself to him and his gang. Okay. Whoa. I'm an adventurous type myself, so let's see what adventure we can find. As long as we don't see any Vikings about. This is interesting. I'm forgetting all of my world's troubles, and here I am, with the merrymen. Bohemian, Czech, merryman, what have you. Adventure! I insisted that the leader and I would go looking for some adventure together, or found any other merrymen. They grumbled a bit, but was silenced by the leader, who thought it would be an excellent idea. As we walked down the road, we saw a man clad in horse skin leaning against a tree. I wanted to confront the horseman myself, but the stubborn leader did not listen. While he talked to the horseman, I was attacked and tied to the tree by one of my own sheriffs. The leader of the merrymen returned and sold me tied to the tree and killed my sheriff before he cut my ropes. Jesus Christ, son. Gee. You know what? Screw it. 666 gold. Don't you see? I met the merrymen, and the effect lasts till 5 years, and with the effects, If I arrest this guy, who knows what the merrymen? I mean, it's just me and him, right? You know what? If I let him throw around, there's gonna be a highway robber band in my county, so let's get him. This has gone too far, mister. I mean, sure, my intrigue skill is high enough, and the martial skill is pretty decent as well, but I'll put that to work on hunting, maybe war focus. Okay, I guess we got him. What should I do about him? Hang them high, or hire them as gamekeepers? I can knock off on a trick. A courtier named Robin and Marion. Oh my god, those are actual people, not Czechs. Are they not? You know what? Screw it. Let's. I don't want to kill them. I'm just merciful. Here I am. I'm a contradictory person. Robin and Marion, here's your wedding. So they arrived in my court as they will. Perhaps much like how I captured some Vikings who turned out to be Catholic, and then I put them in a missionary. They became monks. So there you go. The wedding. The wedding between Lady Marion and Robin was held in a forest. Venison was served at the wedding feast, but I let it slip for now. The bridal couple had only eyes for each other when the fat monk started playing a slow, beautiful song about love. They joined hands and danced, still gazing into each other's eyes. They did not even notice when the song turned faster. The rest of the dancers followed the rhythm, but continued dancing slowly till the stars sparkling on a clear sky. I wish them good luck with all my heart. Robin od Kasanad and Marin od Brevnov. Oh, these are in my kingdoms. His over there. And, Bravnov is some other town hall. There he is. He's Croatian. Not, you know, whatever the legend's ethnicity was. It's not a concern. Huh. He's a misguided warrior, right? And there's Marion. Well, they have a lot in common. They're both Croats in Bohemia. So there you go. I guess this was a happy ending, I guess. Like those two really at my court? Yeah, they are. Look at that. Except they don't like me to arbitrary, ambitious, plus zealous, cynical, and very same. Huh. It seems I got all the interesting characters. I got this Jewish guy in here, and then here's Robin and Marion. And the merry men left us somewhere else. And plus some merciful, but it'll expire in about a year. It'll just be fun. Merry men of... Oh, yes. Oh. 100 years. Well, anyways, that was the Merry Men of Prague. Shut up! Hope you enjoyed this adventure type video. Lord Master saying good night, Dobra noc for Czech and Slovak viewers out there. Good night.